Rising tones inside the beat, low and shakes beneath your feet. States align in urgent tone, calling systems overthrown. Kick strikes fast, no room to breathe. Hi-hats flick like broken teeth. Minor mode ignites the drive, keeping everything alive. Pressure hits a breaking line. Seconds fall out of their time. Just before the overload, hear the bass begin to code. Bassline emergency. No control, no remedy. Feel it flood the floor and air. Bassline emergency flare.
Sound strips down to echo skin. Vocal chops drift deep within. Reverb pulls the moment long, holding wrong before the strong.
Kick critters a siren force, leads in loops a savage course. Bassline hits an urgent flame. Nothing's ever quite the same. Alarms fade but still remain in the pulse inside the brain. Emergency won't release till the rhythm finally sleeps. Red lights blinking minor key. Bassline rolls relentlessly. Send repeats a coded phrase, opening the signal maze. Kick pounds like a warning sign. Hi-hats cut the edge of time. Every sound is tightly wound, pulling deep into the sound. Tension locks into the beat. Heartbeat sinking with the heat. Moments stretch before collapse. Signal trapped in feedback maps. Dark signal in a loop, pulling bodies into group. Every move is pre-designed. Dark signal owns the mind. Bass drops out, the room feels thin. Vocal echoes pulling in. Filters sweep the silence bare, waiting for the Udar air. Kick snaps back with heavy force. Leads in loops, its deadly course. Bassline grips and won't let go. Dark signal starts to glow. Starts to glow. Starts to glow. Loop keeps running after sound. Still it spins without a bound. Even silence feels the strain of the signal left behind.
Metal drums begin to form. Bassline rolls like coming storm. The sun repeats a minor shake. setting up the barricade. Kick bounds out of strict command. Hi-hats cut like wired hands. Every sound is locked in place. No escape from tempo space. Pressure seals the exit tide. Seconds stretching through the night. Just before the gates give way, hear the rhythm start to sway. Rhythm locked down, feel it bind. Shutting doors inside the mind. Every move is synchronized. Rhythm locked and weaponized. Bass pulls back to hollow core. Vocal echoes scrape the floor. River wide silent space, waiting for the impact phase.
Kick crashes back with iron force. Lead synth loops a ruthless course. Bassline traps the crowd in sound. Rhythm lockdown, system bound. Down, 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 down.
Locks release, but still you feel chains of sound around the wheel. Even free, you hear the tone of the rhythm left alone.
Crackling air, electric taste. Bass creeps slow but sets the pace. Synth repeats a jagged line, breaking up the sense of time. Kick strike sharp, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss like signal fall. Minor mood refuses rest, dragging nerves into the test. Tension builds in stack delay. Every sound begins to sway. Just before the noise explodes, static floods the hidden road. Static overload tonight. Blinding sound, no left or right. Every beat a flashing frame. Static burns without a name. Center repeats its final code, calling out the heavy load. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the pulse alive. Minor key pulls tight the frame. Everything is not the same. Tension climbs its final stair. Air goes thin with waiting air. Just before the ending hits, hold the breath, the moment splits. Final frequency arrives, cutting through electric lights. Every beat the closing sign. Final frequency divine.
Faces lost to fading tone. Vocal ghosts now stand alone. Reverb stretches every sound, floating free, then crashing down. Kick returns with final blow. Latent loops its endless flow. Bassline seals the night complete. Frequency at full defeat.
Sound fades out, but still you know something deep continues low. Final hum beneath the skin. Wait until it starts again.
Static sparks across the floor. Bass creeps in, demanding more. Center repeats a rising sign, pulling tight the spine of time. Kick attacks with metal skin. Hi-hats drill from deep within. Minor mood, relentless drive, keeping every nerve alive. Layers stack without release. Pressure grows but doesn't cease. Arms into the chest. Seconds pause, then accelerate. Just before the system snaps, pulse prepares the hijack map. Pulse hijack, lose control. Let the rhythm take the soul. Every beat, a stolen spark. Pulse hijack after dark. Bass retreats to distant hum. Vocal cuts go numb and numb. Reverb drags the silence wide, holding back the tidal tide. Erupts in total force, leads in loops its brutal course. Bassline claims the floor tonight. Pulse hijack in full flight. Breath returns, but something's changed. Pulse still running, rearranged. Even when the sound is gone, hijack keeps on beating on. Warning tones inside the beat, low and shakes beneath your feet. Search a line in urgent tone, calling systems overthrown. Kick strikes fast, no room to breathe. Hi-hats flick like broken teeth. Minor mode ignites the drive, keeping everything alive. Pressure hits our breaking line. Seconds fall out of their time. Just before the overload, hear the bass begin to call. Bassline emergency. No control, no remedy. Feel it flood the floor and air. Bassline emergency flare. Sound strips down to echo skin. Vocal chops drift deep within. River pulls the moment long, holding wrong before the strong. Dong, 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 dong. Kick returns with siren force. Lead the loops, a savage course. Bassline hits in urgent flame. Nothing's ever quite the Alarm fade, but still remain in the pulse inside the brain. Emergency won't release till the rhythm finally sleeps. And they sleep. And they sleep. Just before the Old machine starts to hum, low and rolls like distant drum. Send lines looping shadow tone, calling bodies not alone. Kick locks in a ruthless pace, hi-hat slice the empty space. Minor keys tied in the grip, dragging time into the trip. System heating wires tense, sound is losing all defense. Right before the silence breaks, feel the ground begin to shake. Midnight bass protocol, breaking rules, ignoring calls. Locked inside the rhythm code, let the system overload. Filtered sound drops to a thread, vocal ghosts inside your head. Bass retreats but still remains, waiting in electric chains. Kick slams back with sharpened force, leads in loops without remorse. Bassline drives the crowd insane. Midnight bass takes full domain. Protocol begins to fade, still the pulse is never late. In the dark it still responds when the bass goes on and on. Red lights blinking, minor key. Baseline rolls relentlessly. Send repeats a coded phrase, opening the signal maze. Kick pounds like a warning sign. Hi-hats cut the edge of time. Every sound is tightly wound, pulling deep into the sound. Tension locks into the beat, heartbeat sinking with the heat. Moments stretch before collapse, signal trapped in feedback maps.
Dark signal in a loop, pulling bodies into group. Every move is by design. Dark signal owns the mind. Dark signal in a loop. Dark signal owns the mind.
The silence bear, waiting for underneath. Hi-hats tick like broken clocks, waking up the city blocks. Kick hits hard, no looking back. Send repeats, it's cold attack. Minor tones pull tight the wire, building up the inner fire. Pressure rising, hold it in. Every layer pulling skin. Seconds stretch before the fall. The systems start to call. Neon poles don't slow it down. Feel the rhythm shake the ground. Heart locked in a looping zone. Neon poles control unknown. Bass fades out to hollow air. Vocal cuts drift everywhere. Echo spins in wide delay. Holding breath before the play. Kick returns in violent waves. Leads and cuts like laser blades. Bassline drives the night insane. Neon pulses fully claimed. Echo trails and minor glow. Still the engine beats below. Even when the lights are gone, pulse goes on and on and on. Warning tones inside the beat. Low and shakes beneath your feet. States align in urgent tone. Calling systems overthrown. Kick strikes fast, no room to breathe. Hi-hats flick like broken teeth. Minor mode ignites the drive, keeping everything alive. Pressure hits a breaking line. Seconds fall out of their time. Just before the overload, hear the bass begin to code. Bassline emergency. No control, no remedy. Feel it flood the floor and air. Bassline emergency flare.
Sound strips down to echo skin. Vocal chops drift deep within. Reverb pulls the moment long. Holding wrong before the strong.
There's a siren force. Leads in loops of savage course. Bassline hits an urgent flame. Nothing's ever quite the same. Alarms fade but still remain. In the pulse inside the brain. Emergency won't release till the rhythm finally pizza-coated phrase, opening the signal maze. Kick pounds like a warning sign. Hi-hats cut the edge of time. Every sound is tightly wound, pulling deep into the sound. Tension locks into the beat, heartbeat sinking with the heat. Moments stretch before collapse, signal trapped in feedback maps. Dark signal in a loop, pulling bodies into group. Every move is pre-designed. Dark signal owns the mind. Bass drops out, the room feels thin. Vocal echoes pulling in. Filters sweep the silence bare, waiting for the Udar air. Kick snaps back with heavy force, leaves in loops, its deadly course. Bassline grips and won't let go. Dark signal starts to glow. Starts to glow. Starts to glow. Loop keeps running after sound, still it spins without a bound. Even silence feels the strain of the signal left behind.
Metal drums begin to form, bassline rolls like coming storm. Sun repeats a minor shade, setting up the barricade. Kick bounds out a strict command, hi-hats cut like wired hands. Every sound is locked in place, no escape from tempo space. Pressure seals the exit tide, seconds stretching through the night. Just before the gates give way, hear the rhythm start to sway. Rhythm locked down, feel it bind, shutting doors inside the mind. Every move is synchronized, rhythm locked and weaponized. Bass pulls back to hollow core. Vocal echoes scrape the floor. River wide in silent space, waiting for the impact phase.
Kick crashes back with iron force. Lead synth loops a ruthless course. Bassline traps the crowd in sound. Rhythm lockdown, system bound. Down, 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 down.
Bass creeps slow but sets the pace. Synth repeats a jagged line, breaking up the sense of time. Kick strike sharp, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss like signal fall. Minor mood refuses rest, dragging nerves into the test. Tension builds in stag delay. Every sound begins to sway. Just before the noise explodes, static floods the hidden road. Static overload tonight. Blinding sound, no left or right. Every beat a flashing frame. Static burns without a name. Bass drops out, the room feels bare. Vocal shots drifting in air. Echo stretches every breath, hanging close to sudden death. Kick returns in crashing waves, leads in loops like broken blades. Bassline hits with violent glow. Static takes full overflow. Noise decays to quiet hiss. Still you feel what once was this. Static hums beneath the skin, waiting to erupt again. Last signal in the night. Baseline low but burning bright. Synth repeats its final code, calling out the heavy load. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the pulse alive. Minor key pulls tight the frame. Everything is not the same. Tension climbs its final stair. Air goes thin with waiting air. Just before the ending hits, hold the breath, the moment splits. Final frequency arrives, cutting through electric lives. Every beat the closing sign. Final frequency divine.
Bass dissolves to fading tone. Vocal ghosts now stand alone. Reverb stretches every sound, floating free, then crashing down. Kick returns with final blow. Latent loops its endless flow. Bassline seals the night complete. Frequency at full defeat.
Sound fades out, but still you know something deep continues low. Final hum beneath the skin, waiting till
Bass creeps in, demanding more. Center repeats, a rising sign, pulling tight the spine of time. Kick attacks with metal skin. Hi-hats drill from deep within. Minor mood, relentless drive, keeping every nerve alive. Layers stack without release. Pressure grows but doesn't cease. Right before the current breaks, hold the breath, the moment takes.
Voltage rush.
Feel it climb, running wild through space and time. Every beat a burning light.
Voltage rush.
Redefined.
Bass dissolves distant air. Reverb drips from everywhere. Vocal shots in chop delay. Teasing what is on the way.
Kick explodes in brutal heat. Leads in loops, repeat. Baseline hits with flashing fire. Voltage lifts everything higher. Sound decays but leaves a scar. Still you feel it where you are. Voltage hums beneath the skin, waiting to begin again. Heartbeat simple, looped and bent. Bassline low and violent. Saints repeat, a rising trap, pulling tight the time gap. Kick hits fast, no warning sign. Hi-hats slice the borderline. Minor tones increase the pull. Mind and body under rule. Tension locks into the chest. Seconds pause, then accelerate. Just before the system snaps, pulse prepares the hijack map. Pulse hijack, lose control. Let the rhythm take the soul. Every beat, a stolen spark. Pulse hijack after dark. Bass retreats to distant hum. Vocal cuts go numb and numb. Reverb drags the silence wide, holding back the tidal tide. running, rearranged. Even when the sound is gone, hijack keeps on beating on. beat. Low and shakes beneath your feet. Search a line in urgent tone, calling systems overthrown. Kick strikes fast, no room to breathe. Hi-hats flick like broken teeth. Minor mode ignites the drive, keeping everything alive. Pressure hits are breaking line. Seconds fall out of their time. Just before the overload, hear the bass begin to baseline emergency. No control, no remedy. Feel it flood the floor and air. Baseline emergency flare. Sound strips down to echo skin. Vocal chops drift deep within. River pulls the moment long, holding wrong before the strong. Dong, 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 dong. Kick returns with siren force. Lead the loops, a savage course. Baseline hits in urgent flame. Nothing's ever quite the Alarm fade, but still remain in the pulse inside the brain. Emergency won't release till the rhythm finally sleeps. In my days sleep. In my days sleep. Just before cold machine starts to hum. Low and rolls like distant drum. Send lines loop in shadow tone, calling bodies not alone. Kick locks in a ruthless pace. Hi-hat slice the empty space. Minor keys tied in the grip, dragging time into the trip. System heating wires tense. Sound is losing all defense. Right before the silence breaks, feel the ground begin to shake. Midnight bass protocol, breaking rules, ignoring calls. Locked inside the rhythm code, let the system overload. Filtered sound drops to a thread. Vocal ghost inside your head. Bass retreats but still remains, waiting in electric chains. Kick slams back with sharpened force. Leads in loops without remorse. Baseline drives the crowd insane. Midnight bass takes full domain. Baseline rolls relentlessly. Send repeats a coded phrase. Opening the signal maze. Kick pounds like a warning sign. Hi-hats cut the edge of time. Every sound is tightly wound, pulling deep into the sound. Tension locks into the beat. Heartbeat sinking with the heat. Moments stretch before collapse. Signal trapped in feedback maps.
Dark signal in a loop, pulling bodies into group. Every move is predesigned. Dark signal owns the mind. Dark signal in a loop. Dark signal owns the mind.
Bass drops out, the room feels thin. Vocal echoes pulling in. Filters sweep the silence bare, waiting for the air. Kick snaps back with heavy force. Leaps and loops, its deadly course. Baseline grips and won't let go. Dark signal starts to glow.
Dark signal in a mind. Dark signal is a mind.
Loop keeps running after sound. Still it spins without a bound. Even silence feels the strain of the signal left behind. Neon lights begin to breathe. Low bass crawling underneath. Hi-hats tick like broken clocks, waking up the city blocks. Kick hits hard, no looking back. Send repeats, its cold attack. Minor tones pull tight the wire, building up the inner fire. Pressure rising, hold it in. Every layer pulling skin. Seconds stretch before the fire. The systems start to call. Neon pulse, don't slow it down. Feel the rhythm shake the ground. Heart locked in a looping zone. Neon pulse, control unknown. thousand minor glow. Still the